Okay, so we're gonna do a third reading. Anything else that the collective needs to know, especially in preparation for spring equinox or the upcoming energies? Okay. Too many. Okay. I'm gonna just do, let me see if there's anything else to come out here. Could be another reading. I think I have another reading coming up after this. Okay, so 10 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The cards that popped out were the 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the Lovers. Okay, celebrate how far you've come, celebrating what you're currently going through, what you've gone through, how much you've grown spiritually and within yourself. It needs to be celebrated so that it can bring you closer to the things that are meant for you. The Lovers, I'm seeing both like soulmate, loving connections, love for yourself, love for the thing that you do. Like I'm seeing you need to celebrate, because celebrating will only bring your passions bigger. It'll make them bigger. And it'll also help you get out of stagnancy and indecision. So like celebrate, look at your 10 of Cups, or what is your 10 of Cups, and then take action towards it. You are not on the way there. You are already in it. So reframe the thinking of feeling this energy, feeling like you're, I want to say survival mode. Like you're traveling, you're trying to find things, you're trying to discover yourself, you're trying to, it's like you're looking for answers, you're looking for your way home. What you need to understand is that you're already there. Find love for everything that you do. And this is very much giving me like self-love. I am seeing the, like, I am here, I am receiving. Everything is already handed to me. It's in my lap. I am here. Get into that mentality. It's already here. There's another message coming through. Queen of Cups. Get into your Queen of Cups energy. Energy work. You're clear. I'm hearing clairaudient, clairsentient. I don't know what clairsentient means. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. What do you want the universe to gift you? You want to start manifestation, like heavy manifestation right now. Discover your magic, and your magic is only growing. So I have the Moon and the Chariot landed on top of it. So coming in really fast is like magic. A lot of you are developing your gifts, and I think that's why I said the clears. A lot of your gifts are coming in incredibly fast. Right now, what you don't see is a King of Cups hovering over your 6 of Pentacles. But there's a Queen of Swords that's almost like interrupting it. Yeah, so there's like a King of Cups, somebody that's emotional, that's like an emotional fulfillment. Could be career, could be love. Since we got the Queen of Cups and now we've got the King of Cups, he wants to come in and offer you something. Ace of Swords, you're both like heavily dreaming of it. You're both heavily thinking about it, possibly each other, possibly this collaboration, this offer. 6 of Pentacles is an offer. Like this is about to be handed. There's a Queen of Swords energy that is interrupting it. So you can see like the cup here is in jail. It's in a prison. Honestly, this is feeling more like not so much karmic. It's more like you are closing yourself off from the King of Cups. So the way that the cards landed also tell me something. So we got the Queen of Cups first. So you need to get into your Queen of Cups energy. we've got an offer coming in from an unknown source. Okay, so this is how they came out. So there's an offer coming in from an unknown source, and it's something that we've been dreaming about, something that we've been manifesting. And then this is how the cards literally flew out at me. So the importance of this I'm going to explain in a second. So this Queen of Swords energy is cutting off this offer to come into you. There is something about you. I'm going to use myself for an example right now. I very much have my heart guarded. I feel like I have to do everything on my own. I have to protect myself. It's me, myself, and I need to get out of that head frame because I am blocking my connections. I am blocking my soul connections. I am blocking my own growth. Okay. King of Cups energy could be your own elevation. The Queen of Cups is you right now. You need to kind of like really harness this energy because you're getting into the King of Cups energy, your own King of Cups energy. This is also giving me like divine feminine, divine masculine balance. This could be your significant other. This could be yourself. So for example, okay, I'm going to do this reading as if it's for me, because I feel like it probably is, and some of you will understand it a little bit better. And you can put this in the form of a union, a career collaboration, or your own personal growth. For me right now, what this is saying is that I am in my Queen of Cups energy. There's an offer coming my way, but because I have my heart closed off and I'm very much in my masculine energy, me, myself, and it is cutting off a healing masculine energy. So I am cutting off my own ability and progress and growth, and I'm cutting off my own healing of my own masculine energy. So I am not allowing my masculine energy to heal because I am coming off very cold, very icy. I have my heart guarded, even though this is something that I've wanted, that I've thought about, that I crave, that I'm manifesting, that I'm like putting all of my attention to. I am blocking myself with my Queen of Swords energy. So I need to find a balance between my heart and my intellect. And it could also be overthinking. Because I'm overthinking things, it's like creating its own block. But I do very much feel like a lot of us have our, like because we've lived in survival mode, or because we've always had to fend for ourselves. It's like this is the final part of our healing. It's like the final part of our shadow work. In order for the universe to gift us our abundance, we have that final part of healing. I want to clarify the Ace of Swords. The Hierophant. Magic is coming. Magic, balance, duality is on the way. Can I get one more card for the Ace of Swords? Death and rebirth. Okay, so we're in that last stretch. We are in that final, we are in that final push. We are in that final transmuting of energies, the final healing. Also one thing is that right before, like, that final purge is sometimes the worst. And the reason why sometimes it feels the worst is because it's like everything is just dumped. And sometimes the final stages is hardest because that dump is like a review of everything we felt for a final clearing out, cleaning house. So I'm going to read what these energies mean. So your Queen of Cups energy. This is very much talking about shadow work. All this water is representative, like to me, it represents emotions. So I feel like some of you are drowning in your emotions in your shadow work. And I feel like to clear that out, you have to really kind of go through back and look at it. So Queen of Cups energy. Okay. So we're going to do the Queen of Cups energy. So extremely intuitive, a highly attuned emotional intelligence, love and compassion, sensitivity, strength, empathy, leading with your heart, healing. So this is the energy you're in now. So you can say that you are learning your intuition, you're trusting your intuition. The Queen of Cups is one of the most intuitive characters of the tarot, floating in her dreamlike state of spiritual connection. I want you guys to journal this, or journal about this in your own version. She asks you how well your emotions have been serving you lately, and reminds you that you have the ability to connect on a much deeper level. Feel and accept your emotional intuition. Listen closely as a way to understand what is truly going on, and ensure that other people feel heard when you communicate with them. Devote time to their emotional cues and see the divine beauty in all of life's experiences. It takes both sun and shadow. Remember what I said, duality? Okay. Both sun and shadow to make the ocean floor sparkle. What the fuck do we have here? An ocean, okay? Duality and ocean. To get out of your head, get out of your emotional, like if you feel like you're drowning, you need to break it down. So like divide it up to find the middle ground. This card can indicate that you, oh yeah, in shadow. So if it were reversed, so this is something I want you guys to review on, because maybe that's what's keeping you from your King of Cups energy. In shadow, this card can indicate that you are out of touch with your emotions, or what you are suppressing, or that you are suppressing your feelings while refusing to see the obvious. If you feel any insecurities around openly connecting with others, grow into a better partner by vulnerably sharing your own tender heart. My intuitive heart openly expresses deep love. That's your affirmation. Okay, so yeah, so literally it's like, I feel like a lot of you are like drowning in your own emotions. You are probably an energy worker. You are developing new gifts. You have no idea what the heck is going on. And there's like a need of possibly potentially from survival mode. This could be that last healing part that you have to deal with. Some of you are blocking yourselves from your offers, from your full potential, because you are allowing your own unhealed energy to bodyguard you. You are relying on security from something that you don't need to be protected by. So it's kind of like, I want you guys to look at lights and shadows. So like your light, your shadow. And I have, like, if you look at my self-help therapy, self-therapy playlist, that's going to give you a lot more direction as to how to break down your duality. I just released that episode, so go look at it. You're in the stage of growth, rebirth, clarity, manifestation, and you have like one block. You are blocking yourself. This could be somebody else blocking you as well, but I always prefer to work at like on my own. So I'm going to say that the Queen of Swords is our need to protect ourselves. So King of Cups, the energy we want to get into, the energy that we want to stop ourselves from blocking. Love, emotional intelligence, patience, experience, stability, balance, creativity, diplomacy, someone supportive, being nurturing, a wise leader. Okay, you need to get to here by letting your heart out of its cage. If you feel like you're drowning in emotions, oh, I just noticed it's a white wolf and a black wolf. And then take action on your emotions. Take action on understanding your duality. Take action on yourself. I think I'm talking to energy workers, 1414, 1221. I'm talking to energy workers. Some of you guys are really feeling like, holy shit, what's happening? I'm going crazy. You're not. Yeah, so this is your prompt. Stop blocking yourself. Start journaling. Like, get to know all parts of yourself. You'll have answers there. Stop blocking yourself because you're protecting yourself. You're not protecting yourself. You're blocking yourself. You need to So the Queen of Cups is very, it's like you need to level up. If you are trying to grow a community, maybe you need to be more vulnerable. Maybe you need to be more honest. You're holding something back. And I need you guys to journal about that and write it down. Go right now. I want you to write light and dark, or light and shadows. And I want you to write down all the things that you love about yourself and all the things that you think are negative about yourself. And I want you to review that list. And when you review that list, I want you to be honest with your audience. If you have a platform, be honest with them. Share the list with them. Stop holding yourself back. I know what this means for me. I know for me personally, this means that I'm guarding my heart. I need to allow my heart to fully open. It's like my last step. It's the hardest lesson I have to learn. But that's what it means. I'm going to read the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, your affirmation for the King of Cups is going to be, my heart holds deep wisdom and love, and I use it to connect and lead. So that right there. So right now, a lot of you are out of touch with your emotions, or perhaps you are being indecisive because you're having so many emotions and you don't have a control over them. Like you don't have an anchor to them, or you don't have, it's that black and white. It's that yin and yang, that balance, that instability in your emotions. My intuitive heart openly expresses deep love. So you could also not be trusting your own intuition. You could be leaning too much on other people, other people's opinions and or knowledge, and not listening to yourself enough. And you need to get past this in order to step into your, into sharing your own wisdom. Ooh. This goes back to that 40-minute reading. If you want more about this, go back to that 40-minute reading that's posted just before this one. Okay. A lot of us are working with our community, but a lot of us are not being our full, true, authentic selves because we are allowing information from others to come to us. And I just had something. We're allowing ourselves to be misguided, deceived by information that we think is for us, but it's not actually. So what this entire message is saying is you need to get back to yourself. What is your block? You're blocking yourself by allowing other energies in. And it goes back to that 40-minute reading. Yeah, so the Hierophant confirms, go back to the beginning. Go back to your own beginning. Self-reflection is very key right now. Is there any other messages to confirm this one or to clarify for anyone or anything? In regards to unions, there's a very good chance that, especially twin flame or soulmate unions, you might need to find compassion and forgive in order for your heart to be released. You might be holding on to pain, thinking you're protecting yourself, but you're actually causing yourself more stagnation and more pain. So you're doing this for yourself. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So there's definitely reasons to celebrate. You're just not necessarily recognizing them. I have here Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords. So take action instead of get out of your comfort zone. You might have had your heart broken, but that is what makes you a Queen and a King of Cups. So it's that broken heart again. To step into your higher role, you need to take action even if you are heartbroken. There's competition. There's the Five of Swords and a Six of Swords. There's a lot of, oh my God, 4, 5, 6. So we've got the Knight of Swords, Four of Swords that fell out together, the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords that also fell out together. The Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. Heartbreak. The card balance. What you don't see is that you're in charge of your own balance. You can't rely on other people. There is competition. I'm very much feeling like, again, indecision because of outside influences. So you need to let go of those outside influences. Take action on what you want, regardless of other people's opinions and regardless of other people's input. So whatever is kind of screaming for your attention, whatever's trying to grab your attention, you need to let go of it and find balance outside of it. Because the celebration is already yours. You just need to stop looking to other people. You need to stop holding back. You need to stop hiding. Be vulnerable. Stop leading with the need to protect your heart. And even if your heart is broken, lead with that. Because that action is going to take you home. It's what's going to, taking action, it's what's going to bring you home. And it is also what is, it's what's going to lead you. It's what's going to heal your heart. It's going to lead you into healing your broken heart. But you need to do it on your own. It's like you don't want to be in the mindset of me, myself, and I, but you do want to find that independence. So if this is like hitting for you and you want to know more, go into my self-therapy playlist, and I want you guys to look at duality and interdependence. I don't know if I did an episode on interdependence yet, but definitely look at the episode of duality. 9 of Cups, the Lovers. Gift of love. Give others the gift of your love and love yourself as well. Instead of thinking like me, myself, and I, think you are the leader of the community. If you have a broken heart, chances are somebody else does too. Be vulnerable, and that's how you're going to create more connections. It's a lot of information here. If anybody wants anything personal, just let me know, but I'm going to leave it at that. I love you guys.